Hey, Eileen, Collier here. Hope all is well. Now, there's a lot of people talking about entrepreneurship, and now is the time a lot of people are looking for different opportunities to jump into different walks of life that they are trying to build and to leave their 9 to 5 to be that full-time entrepreneur or to be that part-time entrepreneur. But now a lot of people are not doing it successfully. So what does it take to really run a successful home-based business? I'm going to share a few tips with you in just a moment. But before I do that, please subscribe to my channel and then like it and share this video with everybody that you know. And then make sure that you turn on the notifications so that you won't get left out anytime I upload a new video, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, there's different seasons in the year that it seems like more people are exploring entrepreneurship. At the beginning of the year, right before summer, and right into fall. Now, those seasons, they come. They're going to come. And it may be your time that you're actually thinking about doing a home-based business. Well, first of all, the first thing you need to do is really find something that you are passionate about, that you can really grasp and dig your teeth into and really make it work for you. Okay, so you got to find that vehicle that you are really going to love and won't get tired of sharing. Now, before you get out there and share it, you've got to build the foundation of your business. Build the foundation of your business. Now, you got to treat it like you were going to an actual job outside of the house. A lot of times we get sucked in to procrastination because you're at home. So if you're working from home, you will find everything around the house to do. I know it because I fell into that rut. And I'd be sitting here in the office, and then I remember I got a load of clothes I need to put on. And then I need to go and wash these dishes. Oh, let me go and see what's on the TV right quick. Or I need to mop the floor. Everything would come up besides me staying right there. Now, if you left out of the house to go to a job, could you stop and do that load of clothes? No, you could not. You couldn't just get up and go and fix you something to eat real quick just because you felt like it, or go and do those dishes. No. You've got to treat this home-based business as if you were going to an actual job, clocking in and clocking out. So set your business hours. What hours are you actually going to be working on your business? Now, maybe you want to just start part-time. If that's the case, what are your part-time hours? Part-time hours are usually 10, 15, 20 hours a week on an outside job, right? So if it's going to be that, and you're working a full-time job elsewhere, maybe your hours are from 6 to 10, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or 5 to 9 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Pick the days that you want to work, make the hours, and then write it down. If you need to make a sign for yourself, says business hours, you know how they put on the doors when you go into some establishments? Go ahead and do that for your business. That way you know that you will be perched and focused to work on your business during those specific hours. And don't sway. Do not bend. Do not amend those hours. If you need to make different hours each week, that's fine. Do that. But whatever hours you set, stick to it. Okay? So after you have gotten into the swing of things, you need to make sure that you make goals. You need to set goals for your business. What is it that you're going to do? When you go to work, you know exactly what you need to do that day, right? You have to punch in. If you're working retail, you got to straighten racks. You got to put new merchandise out. You need to make sure that you're assisting customers. If you're working in a warehouse, you know that you're picking boxes. Whatever it is that your job description says that you should be doing, you do that, right? So what is your job description for your home-based business? What is it that you're going to be working on? Because a lot of times you can get in that by not writing anything down. And then at the end of the week, you said, I was busy. I was working on my business. Well, what did you get done? What does it mean working on my business? So you've got to write down in detail what it is that you're going to be doing on that specific day so that you can check it off and know that it was accomplished, and so that you can get momentum in your business, because your business should not be in the same place at the end of the year that it was when you first started. Okay? So write down each day what you are going to be responsible for completing on that day. All right? Because you got to have goals. You have to have a roadmap. You need to know what it is that you are to accomplish. When you get in your car and you start driving to church, you know exactly what road you're going to take. If you're going to take the interstate or expressway, you know exactly which one. You know what road you're going to turn on, right? To get to your destination. So you're wanting to have a successful business. So what is it going to take for you to do that? Are you going to have to make some calls? Okay, if so, how many calls are you going to make? And who is it that you're going to call today? What happens if you don't get a chance to talk to somebody? Then what? Are you going to send emails out today? If so, how many and to whom? What will that email consist of? Maybe today you're just going to study your business. You're going to learn more about what it is that you're promoting. You're wanting to know the details just in case anybody asks you, you have the information that you need. What is it that you're going to do to get your business moving? Okay? So now you've been working on this job and you've been there 90 days. What usually happens when you start a new job 90 days in? You usually get some type of review, right? Your manager or your supervisor will give you a review, a new hire review. Why not review yourself? In 90 days, step back, review your work, look at your business. Where are you? Has your business progressed any in 90 days? If not, what did you do and what can you change to make the next 90 days better than the last? If your 90 days has been moving you along, hey, let's keep going. Let's add the steam onto it. Let's keep moving. But after 90 days, give yourself an employee review. Do you stay or do you fire yourself? Take yourself out of it and then go ahead and give yourself a really good review. All right? So hopefully these things can help you kind of start the entrepreneurship on a good firm foundation, but make sure that on a daily basis that you are doing some personal development. Make sure that you're building yourself up, because you are the employee, you are the manager, you are the CEO, you are everything. So make sure that everybody is good. All right? Thank you so much for your attention and your time. We'll see you next time. I'm Eileen Collier.